I was doing some exercise at home, a little bit of yoga, treadmill, that sort of thing, but it was just kind of spontaneous and just whenever I had time, so it wasn't anything that was a constant. We come to the early morning class, kind of the 6 a.m. class, so you know, if you're a little bit tired and one's up and the other one's kind of dragging, then you think, oh, he's going, I better go to that sort of thing.
Kind of feed off each other as far as that stuff goes.
Yeah,
it's been good.
The results too, right? Like we both have said how much better we feel, and we're more conscious of what we eat, and just more energy, right? Like a lot more energy. In the spring when you're gardening or doing the outside work, we commented this past year how much easier it was because we were in better shape, and you know, you weren't down and out for a couple days after you were bent over in the garden gardening for a day. So it's little things like that that you really notice.
I always thought that I was kind of in shape with hockey and with the kids and whatnot, but not nearly as I feel I am now since going to boot camp, because it's pretty intense, but it's good.
Well, I know when I started, I sort of felt like, oh, I wanted to lose, you know, maybe 15 or 20 pounds. And it quickly went from that to just, sure, I still would like to lose, you know, a little bit of weight, but it's more, I never get on the scale because I can tell by the way I feel whether I'm where I need to be or not. Like, and my clothes fit better, I have more energy, and I just feel better overall. Like I find when I get up, I like the early morning classes, so after we come to class, I'm ready for the day, I'm more ready for the day. The days that I don't come, I'm dragging, like I don't have the same energy through the whole day. So it's just, overall, it has a really positive impact, I think, physically and mentally, because it just makes you feel more energetic and more in shape. I think it's a good example to set for our kids too, that, you know, as you get older, it's really important to stay in shape and to look after yourself. And I know the kids have made comments to us, like we have 3 teenagers, and they've all made comments to us that, well, you seem so much younger than a lot of my friends' parents. But I think it's because we are striving to stay in shape and to, like, I don't want to be 60 years old and not be able to climb a set of stairs when I'm that age, right? So I think it's sort of one of those things too that I know how I felt before I came, I know how I feel now, and I want to stay this way as I get older. The testing that you do when you first start, so that you can identify like any weak areas so that you don't have injuries, that's a really positive thing. You can modify if it's something that you can't do, and the coaches are really good to make sure that you're not doing something that isn't within your capability. So they don't have expectations that you can't meet, and it's a comfortable setting. You are sort of working at your own pace, and I was always sort of self-conscious about coming to a gym because I thought everyone's going to look at me if I can't do what I'm supposed to do. But once you get here and you start doing the workout, you don't even think about who's around you. All you think about is the workout. So it's not at all what I think people have in their head before they come. I think they have to come and try it and actually realize that.
You kind of come here and you shut your brain off and just do it. You don't have to think about what I got to do next or what time am I looking at, or like that's already looked after for you through the coaches, and they'll help you correct different postures and different ways to handle whatever you're doing that day. So very helpful. Everybody's at a different level. Like there's no real, you have to do a push-up or you have to do chin-ups or you have to do a certain, it's not part of the program. You just go at your own pace and you do your own thing and try it.
I think the motivation is a big thing, because I know before I came, and the coaches will often say, you know, if you were at home, you could stop. Well, you're not at home, you can't stop. And I think about that a lot when they say it, and I think, if I was at home, I'd just be tired and stop, right? So that's the big thing when you come here, is it's the motivation and that extra little push to keep you going, and that's a big thing.